Welcome here, everyone. Welcome here, Cap. Welcome here, Engineer Gaming. Welcome here, Bell33. And welcome here, Chef Whist. Oh, welcome here, Sanitary Pig. I guess you just showed up. Back with the Splatoon. Yeah, gotta be on that Splatoon grind. Also, yesterday evening, I went to the store to just, you know, buy shampoo, soap, stuff like that. Like the normal stuff you would buy from the store. I came home with 2 pounds of mini eggs. Mini eggs are now in stock at the store. You heard that insane cough? Are you okay? What are you talking about? What cough? Anyways, I walked home with 2 pounds of mini eggs. My sister says I'm depressed. I say that it was 2 pounds of mini eggs for 10 bucks. So, make your own narrative. Did you go shopping hungry? Actually, no, I didn't. I had a big supper right before I went. Welcome here, it's human. Okay. Wait for it, wait. I should have said that after that dialogue was over. Okay. There is a Splatfest coming up soon in Splatoon. Wrong place, I didn't want to go there. And, I need to choose a team. Chat, which team? Which team are we picking? Man, I actually have... Which team? I know none of you know what Splatfest are because none of you play Splatoon, but, or... Keyboard. Poll. There we go. See, I am professional streamer now. I have polls. Okay, it's currently a 50-50. Oh, that... One for all. It could be anyone's game. Okay, keyboard has 2 votes now. Ah, it's 2 for... the keyboard's in the lead? Question mark? I don't know. It went back and forth there for me a bit. That poll really helped. I mean, I could have just seen one person spamming green over and over and one person spamming keyboard chat, and it wouldn't have told me much, but... But yeah, you guys are right. Yeah, we're going with keyboard. I just realized last second someone voted for drums. Well, we have keyboard now and we can't switch. Welcome here, Minnow. You don't think you're saying it once a spam? Okay, yeah, it's not. Nice. We did terrible yesterday. Okay. Me and my teammate Dan, we were playing yesterday. We were both playing terribly. We both agreed we were doing terrible, so our power was really low. But today, I want to play H3 Nulls on those. I've been playing this weapon a little bit recently. And I'm enjoying it. I think it's really cool. Anyways, yeah. I mean, that's the entire intro. There you go. Anyways, time to dig into this 2 pounds of mini eggs. Not actually 2 pounds, 800 grams, but like close enough. It's like what? 800 times 2.2, 1.76 pounds. Close enough to 2 pounds. Well, my teammates are all dead, so I guess I'm just getting cooler for myself. Well, I think we just already lost. Don't we love Barnacle and Dine Rainmaker? As soon as they get top left, the game is just over. It's impossible to defend that. First game. We'll put it up to Fluke. Warm-up round, yeah. It doesn't count until we win once. After we win once, then it starts counting. I mean, I also have no idea what my teammates were doing, but... they weren't playing the game, I can tell you that. Splatoon! Woohoo! Yippee! Ahoy! Yippee! Yeah. Luca, I knew you would be so excited for Splatoon. To finally see me not streaming game development and to actually stream some good quality gameplay. I knew you'd be looking forward to that. About even comps. Like, our weapon comp is worse, but we have cooler, so as long as my teammates don't die before I get cooler, then we should be fine. Well, they didn't die before we got cooler, except for one of them. And I died. But I had cooler, so it's fine. So sick, you'll take anything right now? Aw, that sucks that you're sick. Have you been, like, sick for a while, or just something that, like, happened yesterday, Luca? Okay, I kind of disagree with that, Death, but, John Splatoon things that happen. Have cooler. I know our Doolies is dying anyway, so I may as well give him cooler. Happened today, couldn't sleep, now you have a runny nose, you broke Earth's head as well, etc. Ah, I see. Just a classic case of slept on the wrong side of the bed. I'm an H3, I can't hit him! Where did they go? I think the only guy defending dropped left. Or died somehow and I didn't see it. Trust me guys, H3 is underrated. You know, it's still a warm-up game. Doesn't count. Warm-up game. Views on the all-time high. Everyone's tuning in to see you play Splatoon. They really aren't, Luca, and they never have. I know that every time I play Splatoon, viewership is at an all-time low. And I'm fine with that. Plus, it gives you guys a little bit of variety. You get some game dev here, some gaming there. You gotta break it up every once in a while. Or maybe it just gives me a little bit of variety. Who knows? Well, this is gonna be fun. Teammates, you can do all the work. They have an E-leader, and I have a lot of end lag. Which is fine. Except for the... yeah. Okay, that guy's not dying, at least. Wait. Wait, that was sick! The shot was sick! I just need to jump to someone. Okay, no, they all immediately died as soon as I jumped. Some gaming there, you mean Splatoon gaming everywhere? Oh, the Splatoon gaming never stops. The stream stops and you think I stopped playing Splatoon? I'm always playing Splatoon, Luca. That's my secret. Cooler. Alright, I'm dropping left. I saw that guy. Oh, wait. Where'd the carbon go? I thought he was right there. Okay, that was actually lucky that I got him. Oh! Okay. That one was my fault that time. Are you using a Nintendo emulator? You can't play Splatoon on emulator. Kind of. You can't play online with emulator, so no. I'm playing on an actual Switch. The only time I actually play on emulator is when I'm like want to run mods. It's just so much easier to run mods on emulators. And then I get to play at like actually 1080p and 60 FPS. But like any other time, if I'm just playing the vanilla game, I play on like Switch. If I had $1 for every time you stream Splatoon, I would have like $20. Which isn't a lot, but it's a surprise that it happened. Well, I guess it happened 20 times. Luca, to be fair, I have no problems with emulators. I have a problem with piracy, though. Oh, I missed? Okay, got him. Where's... Did I mark that carbon? Okay. I don't know if I did. Just making sure that carbon isn't shorting. How about I push weak side? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we pull lead. Yeah. There it is. The Dr. Doofenshmirtz don't know how to spell it. Impression was on point. I mean, that's not the actual quote, though. That's the problem, Luca. If I had a nickel for every time... I don't remember what the original was. Every time Astro played Splatoon, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. But it's what is the quote? I don't remember the rest of the quote. Okay, we'll just pretend like I remember the rest of the quote. Imagine I did it right. Oh my, our Squiffer didn't. He went 0-7. I feel bad for the guy. He's probably just either like, well, this weapon looks cool, or trying to 1-star it. Either way, Squiffer's hard. That weapon is hard to play. I think it's, he went 0-7, but, like, I don't blame him, because that weapon has now been coined the hardest weapon in the entire game to play. It used to be Splaton Stamper, but, like, it's, like, Squiffer now. Which I think is the hardest in both ways. It has the highest skill ceiling and the highest skill floor to play. Yo, Luca! Congratulations, you get your timeout of the day. Someone just asked for mod! Luca! Someone really wanted to make your day. Okay, I'll take that. That guy's not very sneaky. Take it up here as quick as possible. I can't. Okay, good. We win. I keep missing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Luca, I tried setting up stream elements to, Okay, well, if you're gonna keep spamming. I tried setting up stream elements for, like, spam protection and stuff like that, and, like... I tried setting it up for that, but, like, stream elements isn't working for me. I don't know why Stream Elements isn't working on YouTube. I might need to, like, look into something to get it working. Also, I'm looking at my sub feed and Spoob subscribed 26 minutes ago. That is a legendary username. This guy really knows how to appeal to the streamer's modded preference. Yeah. I mean, like, if someone asks for mod, you just have to time them out for 10 seconds. It's just a given. By the way, the rest of the quote was, what is weird that it happened twice? Oh, yeah, I was just having a brain fart. Oh, hey, it's a rematch. Except this time we have double cooler. I should probably be, you know, is our Zap? No, our Zap's not going for cooler, so I guess I gotta go for cooler. Which is fine, because, like, the Zap will have an easier time fighting than I will. I thought he was in mid. Alright. I missed. I missed. Welcome here, iconic fox. It's weird how just like changing one letter will just give me a stroke in reading a word. You change this like the C in iconic to be oh wait. Didn't get him. To be a K, and it just kind of gave me a stroke for a second. Man, these guys are just running at us. I'm okay with this. As long as our Rainmaker stays alive, I'm okay with them running at us because they're staggering. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say yo. My bad. How's your day going so far? I mean, like, I started stream a little bit late today, but... I mean, so far it's going good. Okay. Okay, good. Our teammates got Rainmaker. Just playing some Splatoon. I was doing game dev, earlier streams in the week, so I mean, going well, I'd say. Oh no, 1 point. We're 1 point off. That's so unfortunate. Also, I have no idea what that Carbon's doing. Look at that guy's build. I mean, first of all, he's running vanilla Carbon, the worst weapon in the game, worst kit in the game. Which, I mean, I've run vanilla Carbon before. Also, that was a sick splashdown cancel. I mean, every splashdown cancel is sick. How's this guy back already? I thought he just died. They don't have cooler. But like that. Oh, nice kill. I hate whale. No, they have double whale. Okay, good thing they didn't use it both at the same time. I messed that up. Got him. I missed. But like, I know I messed up against the Carbon, but like he's running a respawn Punisher and quick respawn. By the way, quick respawn doesn't work when you're running respawn Punisher. It does nothing. And like, you're running it on the weapon that dies the most in the game. That guy's gonna have, I would say like he's gonna have like 12 deaths this game, but he's not gonna be able to have 12 deaths because he spends all of it respawning. Okay, good. What killed me? Autobomb. I didn't see an autobomb. There was none. You have literally no idea what's going on. It's fun to watch. Well, that's why I'm here, because I know what's going on. Here's the synopsis. Blue good, yellow bad. There you go. Now you know how to, you know what's going on. I play this game competitively, which is why I play it on stream so much. I'm trying to look at chat. Well, H3, didn't know you played this weapon. I don't, but I want to. I want to play this weapon in comp. I think it's a really cool weapon that can do, like, really well. It's just hard. And nobody wants to put effort into actually seeing how good it can be. Wait. I missed! If I would have hit that. Okay, well, my teammate clutched it up. How did I miss that last shot? Have I seen Lost, the TV show? Nope. It has cooler, so it has some potential. It has a lot more than some potential. Like, it has a one shot, which already gives it, like, some potential. Just having a one-shot combo, like, is actually huge for a weapon. This weapon just happens to be the hardest one-shot combo to hit. This weapon also, like, paints really well, is decent at mid-range, and has a 190p cooler. Every other cooler option is 200, or in the case of Tri Nouveau, it's 210. So this has the cheapest cooler in the game. Other than Dapples. I think Dapples is 190 or 180, but like Dapples isn't getting any coolers, let's be honest. You should watch it. It gets kind of random at some point, but that's my only complaint. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. What's it about? What's Lost about? I've never actually heard of it before. Much less seen it. Oh no, I have the Carbon on my team now. This dude's gonna be respawning all oh wait, no, it's a different guy. Well, at least he's not running respawn Punisher. Maybe it is the same guy, but he's not running RP anymore. That's at least better. What they doing? They had 0 kills, and they were like, yeah, I'm gonna run the Rainmaker. Also, okay, only that guy picked up Cooler. Okay. Sweet. Free check. Lost just gets really weird after the first few seasons. Few seasons, huh? Oh, I'm surprised I didn't camp my jump. Hit him with fall off. Felt like I was gonna trying to keep it going because it was popular, so it made it up as I went. Yeah, I can understand that with TV shows. I mean, like, TV shows are really hard to make money off of. Like, you're running really tight deadlines. Like, because you need to make, like, 1 episode every single week. One ran past. Oh, never mind. He ran off the map. There was one behind. Oh, there's a beacon that... I didn't see the beacon. Can I open my email for 1 sec? No. Thanks for asking. I took someone down with me. Yaddy, I'm quite sure I really don't need to see an email you just sent me. If a viewer says, hey, I sent you an email you really need to take a look at, the answer is no, I really don't need to take a look at it. I don't think I've actually gotten an important email yet on this. Bro's trying to dox you. Here's the thing. Anyone can get access to a YouTuber's email. It's not that hard. All you have to do is go to their profile and then click the little button that says view email and then check the CAPTCHA to be like, yeah, it is for business purposes. And then it'll just show you what my business email is. No, my teammate body blocked my shots. Okay. Yachty, just because I said it's not that important to look at right now, I didn't mean that I'm not going to look at it. I just mean I'm not looking at it right now. I will take a look at it later, but it's not my top priority because it's not like, oh, your channel got hacked by Elon Musk. It's not like an email like that I need to look at right away. I know that the email is important to you, but there is a time for me to look at emails. Hey, can you help me come up with an idea for what to add to my program? I wrote Java. I've been trying to find bugs and also think Also think of what to add, but I'm stuck. If you join the Discord, there is a help tab that I could probably help you in if you like share your code there. I might be able to help you. Welcome here, Zan. Have I used gdevelop before? Is that the game engine? No, I haven't. I was thinking that was like, I was confusing that with G-code for a second. If you said have you used G-code before? Yes, I have. No, I've never used gdevelop before. I've only used Unity. Like, I haven't even used Unreal Engine. Because to be frankly honest, I just know Unity so well that it intimidates me to learn another game engine as well as I know Unity. That's what intimidates me. Because I've been using Unity for like 9 years, maybe more. Free kill! Give me my quad! No! My quad! I can't hit him. Just barely too far away. There it is. Yeah, but you can make a video about it and earn money. Yeah, but would the video be interesting is the question. And also, when you're talking about earn money, no, I wouldn't really. I spend, what, 100 hours on making a video? 100 plus hours making a video? And for what? To make 50 cents off of that video? Well, I can't help our Rainmaker, but if they pop off... Okay, I guess they're just gonna... No, he's one shot! Can't believe I didn't kill him. Yachty, that doesn't change anything. It's still the same thing that I'm not gonna read it right now, but I will read it later. I knew that guy was up there. I was gonna try to flick him, but my feet got painted by the heavy. That's kind of stupid of me. I shouldn't have gone up there. I could have played right, because like nobody ever watches right when they're on defense. They always watch left. There it is. Cooler. What if he solved world hunger and you're procrastinating in solving world hunger? Here's the thing, if someone saved world hunger and they sent an email to me about it, don't send an email to me about it. I can't do anything about that. I'm not the person you send an email to solve world hunger. Okay. Cap is getting a timeout because he left. I am the person. Oh. You hear that, chat? I am the person. That guy's one. Nice. I can't do anything. Although that guy's doing stuff. Congrats on being the person. Yo, thanks. Where's the celebratory music when I need it for being the person? Talk to Asher just so I can take a switch from him so that he can't play Splatoon. Luca, I'm pretty sure you were the one who said, I'm okay with Splatoon today because I'm sick. Weren't you the person who just finished saying that at the beginning of stream? This guy's giving up. Right before you said what cough in the beginning of the stream, I was going to say cough right before you said hello to us. Yeah, what's wrong with Splatoon, Luca? You got something against Splatoon? Dude's a Splatoon hater. Dude hates Splatoon. Everybody points and laugh at the guy who hates Splatoon. I will take it. Doesn't mean I'll be weeping from joy. You see, you won't be weeping from joy because it would have costed you a lot of money to, get over here. Splatoon is great. You played on your Wii U? Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, wait. When do the servers shut down for the Wii U? The servers for the Wii U version are shutting down soon. It's like in the next month they're shutting down. When is that happening? Okay, so it just says in March 2023. So it might be down already for all I know. Is it April 1st? I don't know. It just says in March 2023 that the servers are going down. That's all I saw from looking it up. It might be April 1st, like, but it looks more like it'll be, like, randomly sometime in March whenever they get around to it. I missed! I'm so bald, I missed! How is he hitting me? Rain Brush really does have a stupid amount of range. I'm not sure I want it. Oh. You played Wii Sports like 2 times, one of the better times. Video games over creating YouTube content can hinder personal growth and productivity, while gaming provides entertainment. Making videos allows you to express creativity, building skills. Okay, so counteroffer. How does gaming limit creativity? Playing games. I play this game competitively. I don't see a way that I'm limited in creativity by playing this game. I find creative solutions. Being a competitive player, I find creative solutions to difficult problems in this game to become better at it, to dedicate myself to become more proficient and more mechanically proficient to be able to win more. I don't see how that limits creativity, and also I know that there's the whole consensus that video games are bad, but if you have the mentality that you're to get better at it, there's nothing unhealthy about that, because you're pushing yourself and teaching yourself to learn so that you can become, and putting dedication into something that's important to you. You even learn important life skills just by actually playing games competitively. That's actually something. I know that Squid School has talked about how they used to put on Smash majors at their college, and they put that on their resume because they got over 100 participants at their not majors, Smash tournaments, like locals. But they put that on their resume because to them that's important, and that's something that they had to build a lot of skills to, and that's something they're proud of. And also, when it comes to personal growth on YouTube, that's not exactly that's not exactly something that's determined by do you play video games or not. Oh, I actually can't believe that I actually got that. Way to be part of history by being a mini boss at Astro's game. You know, you know the boss bars in, like, Elden Ring, Luca? I know what Snats's boss bar is gonna say. It's gonna say Snats the Tyrant. That's actually what it's going to say. A friend of yours got decent positions by saying he was a WoW raid leader. Yeah. But the thing is video games isn't limited. I get, like, where you get the idea that, like, playing video games isn't creative and is, like, it would be better to work. I do get where that idea comes from, but it's not true. Video game, it comes down to how you treat the video game. Are you claiming that you're an AI, Yachty? Will you stream on Twitch? No. Glad I could answer your question. I know that YouTube is a worse experience. But I think Twitch wouldn't be beneficial to the growth of my channel. And also, streaming isn't the main thing that I do. It's actually making videos. As much as I stream more than I make videos, making videos is my main gig. How would I share my code if it's over the limit of Discord? You can share bits and pieces of it. Try to share bits and pieces of it. Be like, hey, here's the problem. This is what I'm trying to do. Like, try to explain it. And that being said, I don't program in Java, so there's no guarantee that I will be able to help with it. It's a boomer viewer of life. People think gaming is sat in a bedroom with a NES plugged into the TV, spending all day running sideways on Mario. And some people do game like that. Some people do. There is a healthy way and an unhealthy way to game. The thing is like, through me playing Splatoon, I meet a lot of people. There's a lot of community in that. I don't see what's unhealthy about that. Especially when stuff like, there's a concept in psychology called third places, where basically you have 3 places that you feel comfortable. You have home, you have work, and then you have a third place. The third place can be something like a library that you go to every week. Or it can be an arcade or something. But the thing is like, those places have been dying for a long time. They've been going away. Parks have been given way for like malls and stuff like that. Arcades have been going out of business. So like, third places have been dying for a very long time. So the thing is, stuff like playing games competitively online has become a third place for me, where I'm able to meet new people and see people and revisit people, and with a common, and everyone has a common interest. Sorry, I was rambling there before. Could I use a doc to share the code? Sure. You could use that. You'd love to have an old school arcade in your room, just like an arcade machine. I used to work with a guy who was trying to make an arcade machine. And like trying to make his own game for it, and he actually had like an arcade that he lived close to that would actually agreed to like put his machine in there, which was like really cool. I haven't talked to the guy in a while because I haven't worked there in a long time, and that guy quit long before I did. I had an idea. I don't know why. I have this sort of like brain worm. So no, not a brain worm. I tried to use something like earworm, but like it's an idea. I don't know what the term for that would be. Maybe I'm just gonna coin the term brain worm just for this. But I've had an idea for a piece of content I've wanted to do. It's not something I could actually post on my own YouTube because it involves Splatoon. I know, Luca just sighs as hard as he possibly can over me saying Splatoon. I kind of want to... So, in competitive Splatoon, people are divided into divisions, which basically each division is based on how skilled your team is. So it starts all the way at the bottom, which is like Division 11, and it goes all the way up to Division 1, and then there's one more division above Division 1, which is like the top of the top, which is Division X. I've kind of wanted... Brainworm... Now you're making it sound like a virus, or like some sort of parasite. I'm glad they went left. Essentially... Oh, is that the Sendoku thing? No. It's Ludi. Ludi is the what makes division. Sendoku has its own ranking system, but also like Sendoku is basically competitive matchmaking for competitive players. So it has its own ranking system because it's based individually rather than based on your team. Am I playing on Switch or on YouTube? I'm playing on Switch. If I'm playing online, it means I'm playing on my Switch. The only time I play on emulator is if I want to play with mods. Like, I rip my own games and all that sort of stuff. I don't download them. So if I even ever am playing, like, on emulator, like, I own the game that I'm playing on emulator. But I wanted to go through every single division, like, starting at, like, the bottom division, going all the way up, and just answering a question. Do it, like, in a really comedic way, sort of like, Kunk on Earth. If any of you, recognize that. Recognize that BBC show. I haven't, like, seen a lot of it, but, like, I've seen clips of it. But it's something like that, like, do it very comedically, but, like, it's actually very, like, educational for, say, like, competitive players. Like, let's say, answer the question, like, how do you practice? I think that would be a really good question to answer, but also, like, I could do very comedically, where it's, say, there was a beacon there. That didn't break the beacon? How many shots does it take? Didn't Yuzu close down? No, it hasn't. Nintendo's just trying to sue it, claiming that Yuzu was made for the sole purpose of piracy, which it wasn't. Yuzu actually requires you to own a Switch to be able to use Yuzu. So, where's the piracy in that? Yuzu went to... Did it? I know it's being sued, but, like, there's no grounds for it being sued. Yuzu. Oh. It did. I guess I have one of the few copies of Yuzu left on Earth. And honestly, like, even if Yuzu goes down, I can go to use Ryujinx. There's a new emulator that came out. I don't remember what it's called. But, like, Ryujinx is nice because it actually has some sort of networking capabilities that, like, Yuzu didn't. So let's say you wanted to play modded Splatoon. You modded something into Splatoon, but you want to play, like, in lobbies with your friends. You can't actually play online with Ryujinx either, but you wanted to, say, play some, like, local lobbies with your friends. Then you could actually do that with Ryujinx because it has some networking capabilities. You can illegally download the system files, and then Nintendo claims that TOTK was downloaded a lot before release. Okay, but that has nothing to do with Yuzu, though. Olive. Like, if you think about it, what does that have to do with Yuzu that Tears of the Kingdom got downloaded illegally a bunch of times before release? That has nothing to do with Yuzu. Yuzu was around a long time before Tears of the Kingdom was out. So, like, they still... Like, they have no grounds to sue them. They have to prove that Yuzu was originally created with the intent that it was going to be used for piracy. Like, they have to prove that, otherwise they have no grounds. And they can't prove that because it wasn't created for that. It was created that you needed to have a Switch to use it. Dolphin was not created that you needed a Switch to use it, so they can sue Dolphin anytime they want, but they don't care because it's Wii games. They're not selling those. They only care if it's being, like, put on, like, if it's being made more accessible by putting it on, like, stores. Do I ever pirate not only games? No. I mean, the closest I've ever been to pirating is probably, like, Super Mario 64. Like, I downloaded Super Mario 64 from, like, a ROM website, but the thing is, I own Super Mario 64 on the Wii. So it's not even, like, that I was, like... So technically, yes, it was piracy, but it's like, yeah, I bought the game. So, I own the game. It's just that I wanted to play it on I wanted to play it on my computer rather than my Wii because my Wii is so inconvenient to use for Super Mario 64. If any of you have tried to play through WiiWare, it sucks. You need to abstract the product from how people choose to use it. Yeah. And honestly, Nintendo's just a bigger company, and so they're probably just bullying emulators into shutting down because they're like, okay, we know that this emulator doesn't have, like, the legal power to be able to defend themselves, even though, like, there is no... Even though that Nintendo knows that there is no grounds for the case. Nintendo just has lawyers, and Yuzu doesn't. And so they're just probably bullying them. Okay, Yadi, I know where you're going with that. And Luca, you have my permission to time him out as soon as he says it. At Astrodwarf, you never played a pirate game? Sea of Thieves is a banger game you should try. Nintendo is bullying content creators for Zelda games? No, they're not. They're bullying modded content of Zelda. Because, yes, they are afraid of people pirating. That's why. And so they're doing takedowns of Zelda content that contains modded content, specifically because the Zelda Breath of the Wild multiplayer mod was becoming a very well-known thing that people were looking forward to, and a lot of people would have pirated the game for. Because who's going to buy Breath of the Wild just to play the Breath of the Wild multiplayer mod? Because the multiplayer mod looks cool. So who's going to pirate it? Bruh, they have so many specials being fired. They have every right to defend their IP, but defending Yuzu was a miss. Yes, that is true. The thing is like, when it came to the Zelda thing, it was a different interpretation of the EULA. Like, they have an end-user license agreement. Nice strike, so it went straight into the water. They have an end-user license agreement that basically says you can't record the game. You can't make recordings of the game. But then they have a different end-user license agreement that said, for content creators, that allows them to record to the game, to be creative with the game. And so it's a different interpretation that in people outside of Japan, we think that modding the game is a way to keep the game alive and to be creative with the game, and so content creators see it as fine, by interpreting the vague content creator EULA, it's fine, but Nintendo doesn't interpret it that way, and since modifying the game is against the normal EULA, they technically do have grounds to take down the use. We are lucky Palworld is alive? No, we're not. There is no luck in Palworld being alive. Anyone who says that Pokemon has grounds to sue Palworld, they don't. They never have. And Pokemon knows this, and they do not give a care that Palworld exists. I think they made an official statement on their website that we are aware of this problem and our legal team is looking into this. Which I think people pointed out that, yeah, what this means is stop sending us emails, we don't care about this. That's what the interpretation of it is. Pokemon fans coping. But Nintendo sucks. Nintendo doesn't own Pokemon. Pokemon is just a Switch exclusive, but Nintendo doesn't own it. Be careful to make the distinction. And also, like, I know a lot of people are saying, like, oh, a lot of the PALs in Palworld are similar to Pokemon. Let's do a little thought experiment real quickly. How many Pokemon are in Pokemon? There are over 1,000 different Pokemon currently in Pokemon. How is Palworld supposed to make an original Pokemon when you have generic bird and generic dog as Pokemon? And you have gorilla with leaf. And as soon as they make a gorilla that has anything resembling a leaf, oh, now it's a ripoff. The legally distinctive monster collecting game? Okay, allow me to bring up Digimon. Why isn't everyone up in arms that Digimon exists and that, oh man, like, Digimon should be sued because you collect monsters along the way and you can battle them against each other. Pokemon did not create the idea of battling monsters and capturing them. They just happen to be the most popular people for collecting monsters and battling them. Palworld is completely legally distinct game. I will say, Palworld is a love letter to Pokemon, so to say. Files from Palworld are just taking models from Pokemon and got changed up with AI? No. First of all, AI is not that good with making 3D models. And second of all, no. I have so many reasons to say no to that. Inspired by. Yes, inspired by. The people who created Palworld are fans of the Pokemon games. And, like, you can see that they loved Pokemon's Legend Arceus. And so they essentially made their own legally distinct version of it to build on top of that. At least that's what you've heard. Allow me to show you what AI-generated 3D models look like. I'll find a better image later. Got a gamer focus. But, like, your rank is so low. I can rank up anytime I want, Yadi. Like, I have my rank up battle available. I'm just playing H3 right now, so I don't want to rank up. Because I don't actually play this weapon. And honestly, I haven't actually been playing solo queue at all this season. I've been playing a bunch of Sendu queue. And I've been loving Sendu queue, even though I keep losing. Did I ever finish earlier what my idea was for Splatoon content I want to make? Did I ever finish that? Because I said, like, I wanted to go through every single division and, like, answer a question. Like, for example, like, how do you practice? Like, what is the proper way to practice? And go through, like, each division until you get all the way to Div X, and maybe, like, do, like, a send or two set with them. Just as, like, some filler content, just so then you also get, like, feedback and sort of thing. I think I could, and, like, do it, like, very comedic, sort of, like, no content. So, like, what do you guys think of that? You did not order Splatoon? Splatoon's a fun game. And honestly, at this point in time, like, try to buy it used. Don't try to buy it new. Because you can probably find it used if you wanted to buy the game anyways. I've been trying to convince Ziv to get Splatoon, but, yeah, he's in school, so he's trying not to spend money. But, like, what do you guys think of the idea for content? Like, it would be something that I would, like, pitch to, like, Toyobin and be like, hey, I want to make this video. I'll give the video to you to post. I just want to make it. So, like, if you... Because, like, he's a Div X player, so, like, he has connections that he could say, get me with a Div... Like, high Divs teams to be able to do the project, because that would be probably the difficult part. It's finding, like, Div 1, 2, 3, X teams that, like, would actually agree to letting me play with them, just for this reason. He could probably get that done. Like, I could ask for help from him, but then I would post it on his channel, because honestly, I'm not a Splatoon channel. I just want to make a video because I think it would be interesting. Gaming documentaries are cool. Yeah, I think it would be really cool, but it would be like a comedy documentary. But, like, it would still be, like, insanely informative and useful to, like, competitive players. What will happen if I will stream and tell everyone to go to my stream? I don't know. Maybe they'll go to your stream, maybe they won't. I won't care. Here's the thing about self-promo. I don't really care if people self-promo most of the time. Because at the end of the day, if someone's going to watch and subscribe to, say, your channel, it means they actually enjoyed your content, and if they don't watch and don't subscribe to your channel, it means they're not interested. So honestly, and the thing is that people already in my channel are already interested in my channel, so it doesn't really bother me with self-promo. You want to buy Splatoon, but instead you bought Paper Mario or Origami King, you made the wrong decision? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I do know that not everyone loves Splatoon. Now I'll just go for it. Alright, close your eyes if you have sensitivity. This special has, accessibility problems. I shot through his shield. That's unfair. I hate the state that that weapon, that Brel is in. I literally actually shot through his shield. Sorry, how can you self-promo if you don't have an audience? But, like, self-promo meaning, like, promoting yourself. That's what I'm meaning. Like, self-promo is, like, when people go into your Discord server or your YouTube chat and they're like, yo, watch my video or subscribe to me, stuff like that, and then they just, like, post it in someone else's chat, like, talking about, like, hey, you should go check me out. That's self-promo. But, like, I don't really care because, first of all, it's not effective and to do, and second of all, you're not taking away from my audience by doing it. My audience already enjoys my content. Yo! Oh! Sorry, I didn't see the first yo. Snas, I'm slacking. Anyway, Snas, in, the new... in the Dark Souls game, I'm gonna title your character as Snas the Tyrant. I think you'll enjoy that. I think it's fairly accurate. SNAS main guy? What do you mean SNAS main guy? I'm just gonna make him one of the Elden Ring bosses in my, Dark Souls, but if it was a, Xbox 360 Connect game. It's almost like a shout out to my channel. Thanks, bro. What, when I say yo? Bandlord snap. Oh, like putting you in the game. I just think it's funny if I put my mods in. Like, honestly, I need, like, 2 extra characters. Like, who are the extra characters gonna be? I could just make it my mods. I don't need, like, some dramatic name for it. Or I can make it Zim's mods. That also would be funny. Well, I guess I'm the only one getting cooler. Oh, never mind. That guy's smart. I missed. Adding me as a boss or something, but that's sure. How is he not dead? Okay, there we go. I'll let someone else go back, and I'll just keep holding space. He's one shot. My model is almost like SNAS the Skeleton if he played Undertale. Is that what you want your model to be, SNAS? Because I am going to title you SNAS the Tyrant. SNAS the Skeleton. Do whatever you like. No, I like the idea of you being a skeleton. SNAS the Tyrant, and then I like decorate you with a crown and stuff like that. And a cape. I think it'll look cool. I think it's a cool design, like, for your character. It'll give some variety. I'll just have to spend more work on it than I was expecting to. I just need some sort of title for Luca. Like, I need that. He's Batman? No, but like, what would medieval Batman be? Would it just be Luca the Vigilante? Wait, we're winning. I just want to stall this. Okay. Who will be the first boss and then the second boss? I'm thinking Luca will be the first boss, you'll be the second boss, and I'll be the final boss. That's what I'm thinking right now. And then my title might be Astro that has more subscribers than you, or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what my title would be. Luca, but he spawns sword. No. Every single character will fight the same. It's just a sword fight one-on-one. There's no extra abilities because I can't, like... I can't be too detailed. I can't have, like, I can't have creative different ways to play the game. I might add that later on. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll expand upon the game at some point. But for now, it's... I can't have... Oh, 3 stars. I need to keep it simple for now. That's what I need to say. And there's only 3 bosses, so I think it'll be fine. It's just like, it'll just get harder and harder as it goes on. It's not like the bosses will have unique abilities. That's not in the plan right now. Anyways, I need to quickly go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Enjoy Funny Dancing Spaceman while I'm gone. Alright, I'm back. Man, a lot went on while I was gone. I'll assume none of it was important, because none of it probably was. Alright, cool. Nothing important happened while I was gone. Why do I actually enjoy this music? Which music? Why did I say you can't Batman? I mean... because it's a Dark Souls game that I'm making, so I can't put Batman in it as much as you would love to be Batman. So I could instead call you Luca the Vigilante and then give you some sort of like medieval Batman-esque costume. This really is a game of trades. Okay, that was lucky. Have I watched One Piece? Nope. Good. Glad that could answer your question. Man, this object damage sucks. It takes so many hits to destroy stuff with this. This might be the worst object damage in the game on this weapon. Alright, that's all of their specials gone. Don't know why he stopped chasing. He closed the distance. Should have kept chasing. Where's the beacon? Cool. That guy is just sharking all game. I gotta keep watching out for him. To be honest, all of the superheroes Batman fits the best into a Dark Souls game. That is kind of true. Wait, I could just call you the Dark Knight. It works! I'm a genius! How is he not dead? I hit him 3 times. Never played Dark Souls, by the way. Neither have I. I'm making it up as I go. Nope. That was my kill. Honestly, best player on their team is their sploosh, which is funny because that's also one of the worst kits in the game. Give me a wooden stick as a weapon. This is very important. Man, this 2-pound bag of mini eggs is just calling out to me every time I look at it. My teeth are gonna feel terrible after today. I gotta add cape physics. It's a given. I have to add cape physics. Because, like, Luca, your character needs a cape if you're gonna be the Dark Knight. Snass, your character needs the cape if yours is gonna be based off of Papyrus. Wait, did you say you want yours based off of Papyrus or off of Sans? I forget. You meant Sans, not Papyrus? Okay, I might have just thought Papyrus in my head, but read Sans. Yeah, Snass will be a skeleton. Well, he'll just be a skeleton king. I'll put a crown on him. He'll be a skeleton. He'll have glowing eyes. The usual stuff. A king that'll help with the mod ego. Well, it's Snass the Tyrant. You've seen how Snass gets when he gets to time someone out. He's Snass the Tyrant. No way he hit that shot blindfolded. To be fair, I know how many shots I've hit blindfolded, and that screen doesn't actually do much for limiting you. Wait, I'm kind of slaying this game. I feel generous today. Who wants a free timeout? Guys, he said the magic word. It's free. Is there a beacon behind us? No, that was just someone jumping out. That was someone in front of me. Or is I just seeing things? If I would have killed him before he hit the ground, the Rainmaker would have gone back up there. It would have been awesome. Oh, they had a DC. To be fair, I didn't really see their bamboo player all game, so that kind of doesn't change anything for their team, because he wasn't doing anything anyways. Why am I popping off so hard? Is H3 my weapon? Am I the H3 god amongst H3 casuals? You Kind of funny cosplay you can base the character on. Alright, send it in the Discord. I'm not going to be doing modeling. I'm just going to take publicly available assets in, like, Unity Asset Store and just put them on a model. The fact that SNASDev and SNASDev both are not SNASDev and SansDev are both not taken is surprising. Oh. I've already answered that all of... no. Luca, I love it. There it is. What did I go that game? 10-3 on a knockout game. Have I been popping off? 10-3, 13-5, 19-6, 15-5. Okay, well there I didn't do well. There I didn't do well. There I didn't do well. I definitely did not do well. 8-5, okay, that's okay. 13-7, that's alright. 8-8, that's not good. 25. Wait, 25-8. Give every enemy an astronaut mask. No, that's just me. That's spoilers. Everything needs to look like, oh, it would fit in a Dark Souls game, and then at the end, it's just me. I'm the surprise boss at the end. Honestly, I kind of want to expand on this game and just, like, turn it into a fully fledged game just because, like, it looks so good right now. Like, the game looks really good. I don't know, I'll see how the gameplay is, and then maybe I'll actually, like, make my first fully fledged game. Can I code sub now? Nope, today's not a coding day. I did a bunch of coding last night, though, like, I fixed, like, a ton of bugs. Here, I might even be able to show you guys on stream. Desktop, I need to switch this. There we go. Wait. Like, the elbows, like, look a lot nicer. Like, look how good those elbows are looking. They look way better than they used to look. They look way more natural. I actually put a sword in. That's another thing. I fixed a bunch of bugs that I got when I actually put a real sword in that I didn't realize were there before. The hands are actually gripping the sword now. Here, like, look at those hands. They're actually gripping the sword now. I animated that. If you're making a full game, I want to be there or else. The shaders are so nice, though. These are just the Unity default shaders. Like, I didn't make any shaders for this. But yeah, like, this has turned out really well. Maybe this will just be the combat system for 2 boss. You had some head movement, it's moving still as a rock, making me feel uneasy. There is head movement, it's just controlled by something else. Like, the head movement is controlled by a different app that I don't have open right now. Because the whole thing's supposed to be controlled by VC Face. I just don't have it open. Imagine if you make the pacifist ending in my Dark Souls game. Like, if I were to turn it into a full-length game, I would need to do something else about it. I actually did have a bunch of ideas for, like, 2 Boss 2, which I said I would make this year. I just haven't been able to get around to it yet because I'm still working on a game design document. Maybe I'll just steal that combat system and use it for 2 Boss 2, because I actually really like the combat, how it's turning out so far in this game. And this is a game of trading, as I said. He has just been staring them down while waving their arms. Yeah. There will be movement to the head. I just haven't debugged that yet because I actually forgot to debug it last night. And I was working on some other stuff that I was having a lot of fun with. Like just making like the rig look better. Like making all the movements more natural was just fun to do. I was enjoying it a lot. Okay, that game was something. That's Mako clams for you. You can make your previous and current members into minions or something? Okay. I see where you're going. Does being on the wrong color hurt you or just not let you dive? Both. It hurts you to a degree. There's a maximum amount it can hurt you, so it hurts you until it deals 30 damage, I believe. So every single tick, it does like 2.5 damage until it reaches 30 damage that you've been damaged by from it, and then it stops dealing damage. It also slows you down while you're walking. So I'll show you. So if I'm walking over it, it slows me down a bunch, and you can see that at the corners of my screen that I'm taking damage. I also can't swim in it. It's a joke, DM Asher. If you're serious, I guess. No, don't DM me. Don't DM me. What's the balls that follow you? Like, you have to hold many of them? Okay, those are clams, first of all. This is Clam Blitz, so basically it's basketball. Whoever scores the most balls wins. Or in this case, clams. I got... And you have to collect 8 of them to make a football. And if you collect the football, you can break the barrier on their basket. This is the most complicated mode in this entire game. Like, this mode has the biggest learning curve. I'm talking about the learning curve when I have, like... Man, that guy doesn't miss. Well, you got them before I did. So, like, yeah, you have to collect 8 of them. You can see I have 6 of them right now. And once I get 2 more, then it'll make a power clam, which can break the barrier on their basket, which their basket's over there. Is that a squiffer? That's a squiffer, yeah. They're running double squiffer. Okay. Well, then I just have to be afraid of the blaster, but we just have to play for paint then. If they have a blaster, I need to play for paint. And knowing where the blaster is. Oh, he actually hit a shot. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we lost that push. I'm also surprised that we're struggling with paint. Look at our comp and look at their comp. We should not be struggling with paint. We have way more paint than they do, but I think our brush hasn't painted at all this game. He's just been running and trying to run straight at the basket with clams the whole time. I'm not sure what our Zap is doing, but he hasn't put out any coolers, so I assume he's also not painting. Can't see anything. Stupid chains in the way of my vision. I can't see him. Just saw the Megamind meme when you said no DMs. Cool. Yeah. Like, our teammates aren't painting. My teammates aren't painting. I don't know what they're doing. Wiper's trying to, I think. Where are my teammates? Where is that Zap? Why isn't he in mid? He's just in bunkers. Oh, he's just spamming columns all game. Okay, that's why we have no paint. Because our Zap is playing a don't fight anyone challenge, basically. Okay. That's why... That's why. Think your mods left? No, they haven't. One of them might have. Snaps is still here. Because Snaps is just here for the thrill of maybe being able to, like, time out someone. Oh, look, it's still here, too. Oh. I mean, Luca's a little bit more spotty. Luca, like... Luca could disappear at any point. Yep. Our brush isn't painting up at all. Like, he's been doing that all game. I'm interested to see the paint numbers at the end of the game, because it's not like... What is our Zap doing? Just jump the ball in. Okay. I don't know what our Zap was doing. He was playing... Little Timmy was playing on his big brother's console, I think. But seriously, don't see ya. Bye. Alright, see ya, Luca. You have time this evening, so don't expect me to be Nullifer? What do you mean by Nullifer? Alright, Google. Define Nullifer. That's not a word. Okay. What is H3 and why is it underrated? This is H3. This weapon right here. Why is it underrated? Because it's stupidly hard to use. That would be why. It's really hard to use, but it is pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. Okay, I play for paints. Special power-up. Why are you running special power-up? Dualies do be weird. Alright, I'll take left stack, because I know nobody's going to want to. How have I been playing Splatoon for 104 minutes? Because I started stream that long ago. There are people who are chronically online, Astro, and I said I'm not one. Ah. Oh, they broke ours? When did that happen? I mean, like, I know none of them are gonna score, but, like, still. I need to jump out. Why can't I climb the wall? Okay, well, I guess I don't need to jump out. What are they doing? I mean, like, at least they're taking team fights, but, like, they just let them take the entire map because they're all on the side of the map. Okay, there we go. We actually get a push off of this, unlike them. Oh, wait. No, it was way too late. They're giving jumps. There's a guy down here. Apparently I have to kill all of them, but hey, that's my triple. Give me one clam. There we go. Take right stack, guys. I can't. I'm not scoring. They'd be throwing to score right now. It wouldn't get anything done. I thought I would be able to score that ball, pick up that ball, and then put it in as well, and we also had a pity. I was wrong. The soundtrack sounds like someone is ringing on your laptop non-stop. That might be because of your speakers, not because of the soundtrack. They're not watching at all. They're gonna jump it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They didn't jump it in? What are they doing? Okay. All I wanted. I didn't need to win that fight cleanly. Do you know what playfab is? I have no idea what that is. Zan, I've never heard of it before. I mean, maybe I've heard of it before, but don't remember it. No! The lag trade. One's going left. Okay, good. They actually caught it that time. They're learning! My teammates are learning! Let's go! I get that, like, what I'm doing right now is actually really scary for them to push because I could just turn around and one-shot them at any time. They just need to push me, though. Like, the Sploosh understands just need to push me, but, like, all the rest of them are terrified of me. Because I can just do that. Okay, cool. We win. Nice shot, Squiffer. You can put it in your game and it'll make the player things in PlayFab with random IPs. You can track your IP and CD, but whatever. It was made by Microsoft. Not completely sure what you mean by that. Oh, do you mean like it's, is that like a networking thing for like multiplayer in games? Let me look it up. PlayFab gives you everything you need. Game services, game data, analytics, and live operations tools to launch faster, extend your games like... Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Yeah, okay. I mean, so... I probably won't use it. I mean, it depends. If it's better than Unity's networking options, then maybe I'll learn it. I still haven't learned how to use Unity's networking options, though. That's the problem. It's for Unity? Yeah, but Unity has its own solution. Like a package. Unity already has its own solution for that. Like, I get what it means by playfab. It's like, yeah, it's playing on the term prefab. It does, yeah. Unity actually has two networking solutions. It has its normal stuff, and then it has Unity Dots, which I don't even know if Unity Dots is a thing yet. Unity's been talking about Unity Dots for years. I still don't know anyone who's actually used it, but they've been like hyping it up as something huge for years, but it was supposed to come out in 2019 or something like that. I was still in school when Unity Dots was supposed to come out. I mean, maybe I'll look into playfab, because like maybe it's just a better option to do what I want, because like Unity's solution kind of sucks, not gonna lie. It's really buggy, it's very inconsistent. So if like Microsoft has one that's built for Unity and it works way better, maybe I'll try using it in the future. Because that's just kind of the thing that's limiting me from making multiplayer games right now, is like, if I want to make a multiplayer game, I have to write my own code. Nice. Can you do this? No, you can't! Aww. Surprised the E-Liter scope is missing. Yo, what up? Welcome here, Ali. You can see where most of your players are from. I'm pretty sure you can see like where your players are from with Unity as well, with their analytics. But, like, yeah. I don't care about like the statistic stuff that it's advertising. I only care about like, is it a better solution to networking than what I'm currently using? That's all I care about, Zan. Because, like, the reason I'm not, like, I know that, like, my profile says, like, anything can be multiplayer. I would do that. I would make all of my games multiplayer games. It's just that, like, the networking solutions I have available to me suck right now. Because, like, I don't want to host my own servers. That's the best solution I have right now. That's the easiest solution. That's how I've been networking stuff for forever, but I just hate hosting my own servers. There's security things I need to think about with that. I need to set it all up. One clam! He's got the clam, and it's game over! It's not for multiplayer, it just like helps with it. I would use Splaton for multiplayer. I think Photon's worse than Unity's solution. Like, I've used quite a few solutions before. I don't like Photon. I don't like Unity's solution. Unity, which is Network Game Object, which is Unity NGO. I don't like that either. The only solution I like is writing my own stuff. Writing your own stuff takes time. You have to write it in Node.js. You have to set up a server for it. And then just all the other solutions are super buggy. Or, like, are way too overly complicated for, like, doing something simple. Like, it does not need to be as complicated as it is. I think Unity NGO is about the closest package to actually being about as simple as you actually need it, but Unity NGO, the problem with it is that it's super buggy. It doesn't work. If it's only for, like, statistics, then I honestly don't care about it. But if it's actually just like a another way to network, then I might consider it. Here's how not to struggle with multiplayer. Don't do multiplayer. Yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past few games. That's the thing. And that's why, like, there are projects I've wanted to make multiplayer, I just haven't. Because of the whole Unity NGO sucks. Low. Man, my arms were at a 90-degree angle there. I couldn't aim. Why is our carbon holding a ball? Huh? Honestly, looking at these comps, their comp is way better than ours. Like, this is just a normal comp. That you would see in competitive if someone was, like, really good with Squipper. It's just a normal comp. Or you can make it 2 people on 1 PC. Yeah, but nobody likes gaming like that. If people want to do multiplayer, like, they want to do it with people who aren't local. And let's say, like, I want to record, I want to record, and I want to record with, like, synth beats or something like that. I'd either have to wait for him to, I'd have to get him to drive from a different city all the way to my house to, get him to drive from a different city just to record. And, like, that would take a lot of time of waiting, so I can't, like, do things, like, right away. And he wouldn't be able to do that on stream then. And it's just, like, there's just so many things like that. It's like, is it worth making it multiplayer now? If I can't use it for the video... Dude wants revenge. Hey chat, you want to see something cool about this map? No, don't shoot me. You can get into this boat. You can get into that boat. Okay, there we go. Welcome here, Raccoon Smith. Or Raccoon or something, I guess. That would be... I'll just call you Raccoon. school LAN party and glad the internet got better. Is that relating to what I was saying before about like making multiplayer games? And by the way, I am actually going to like an old school LAN party in like September. I'm gonna be going to Riptide for Splatoon. I'm looking forward to. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking forward to that. Raccoon or something, but Raccoon's great. All right, sweet. About people having to chase City to play with a friend, yeah. Yeah, I actually will be going to a LAN party in like September though, and I'm really looking forward to it. Me and my teammate Dan have been planning it for a long time. They need 2 clams. Sounds fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, I've been looking forward to it. Been saving up for it. Shush. What do you mean shush snas? What do you mean shush? Don't you shush me. Not to mention that Riptide happens at a Kalahari resort in Ohio. So not only I'm invisible, no you're not. You're very much so bright blue in chat. Kind of hard to miss. It happens at a Kalahari resort and convention center, so like on top of being able to meet friends that I've only ever met online before and like play Splatoon in person with people and like meet a lot of cool people, I also double H3. Let's go. Strong comp. Strong. Like I also like. There's also just gonna be like America's largest indoor water park just right there. I think it's just America's largest water park from what I remember. I don't remember. I don't remember too well. Well, it's just like America's largest water park. It's just right there as well. Like it's gonna be awesome. I'm so looking forward to it. As much as I would say, yo, you guys should go as well. Like, oh, none of you guys are going. None of you care about Splatoon. Although, to be fair, it's not just a Splatoon event. Like, there will also be, like... Smash Bros. Tournament happening. I love ledge peeking. I hate when people ledge peek against me playing pencil. Here, have cooler. What is Jelly running? Okay. Jellyfish is not running anything good on H3. Oh, we got Samwise Gamgee on our team. Let's go. I don't know if we can make it, Mr. Frodo. Honestly, Samwise Gamgee, if he played Splatoon, he would be an E-liter player. He also would miss every single shot, and he would suck at the game. Do you guys agree? Samwise Gamgee would play like the longest range weapon in the entire game and miss every single shot. Oh. Salute to a fallen soldier. Respect. The void takes another. Stop saying this way! Stop saying it! You've been saying it all game! I can't take it anymore! I have no idea what you mean. Yo, for the people who actually understand what's going on with Splatoon, what weapon do you think Samwise Gamgee would play? Like, from Lord of the Rings? Like, what weapon... would Sam play? I'll just call him Sammy for now, even though that's not his name at all. There he is. That guy came from the top ropes. Where did he come from? Like he just jumped in. Stop saying this way! Stop it! I'm getting PTSD. Oh, I almost got him. Sport Let's Play when? That's not an answer to the question. What weapon would Samwise Gamgee play? Thought he fell down. I don't play Splatoon, I don't know. Tell me what weapon Samwise Gamgee would play now! Got him. Got him. That's why you don't use all 4 dodge rolls. I could probably take top left. Flash won't hit me here. Stop saying this way! They're just randomly saying this way. It's not even useful. They're not, like, calling out fights. They're just spamming it all game. Is there a spud gun in the game? Oh, that's a good question. Which weapon would be the spud gun? Enza, I guess, I don't know. You really think that Samwise Gamgee would be someone to get in there and get his hands dirty and play support? Well, I mean, play support, I can see that, but get his hands dirty, I can't see it. Alright, let's look. Which weapon is the spud gun in this game? I'm kind of thinking it would be S-Blast, but I don't think Samwise Gamgee would play the S-Blast. Like, I'm thinking this weapon would be the spud gun. Like, look, you could fit an entire spud in that barrel. Look at that. You could fit, like, 2 spuds in that barrel. I mean, there's also Luna Blaster. Like, you might be able to fit, like, a smaller spud in there, I guess. Honestly, like, there's no way you're fitting a spud in there. That's a French fry gun. This thing is only fitting a French fry in that barrel. It's a feta potato, so you'd use that. Whatever can fit a spud in it. What else could fit a spud? How big's the barrel? Okay, well, it's a shotgun, so the barrel's not big on it at all. How big's the barrel on Glugas? No, it's tiny. No, none of those. I mean, like, you can fit a spud in every single one of these. To be frankly honest. Wait, this could be the spud lobber. Imagine those are spuds. Just imagine it. Imagine it. Could be the spud lobber. Could be. Why are there so many weapons in this game? Because the developers put work into it, unlike every other Nintendo game ever. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding about that, but like... they're weapon kits, so it's not necessarily that there's that many weapons, but like, each weapon has 2 different kits for it. So like, this weapon, like, there's the main weapon. Then there's another kit of this weapon that is the exact same main weapon, but has a different sub and special. This just happens to be the better kit. And honestly, there's a lot of weapons because the developers love their variety. Of course, not all of them are equal. That's a given. There is a meta. There are meta picks. Like, having a bomb is much better than pretty much anything else. Which is funny because I think I pointed out to my teammate the other day that I've never played a kit that has a bomb in competitive. And he said, you're missing out, to which I said, I've played bombs before and they're so brain dead to play because they're so effective with, like, outputting any effort in. So I kind of like not actually playing a bomb. I kind of like Sprinkler because it makes you think more about how you're using your sub. I missed. I'm aiming too far to the right. Same with all shooter games. I mean, like with any game, there's going to be a meta. Honestly, the meta kind of sucks right now. I'm not gonna lie. Anyone who says we're in the most diverse meta ever is just coping. And happens to be the only people that aren't punished by the current meta. There's different kinds of weapons you can talk about. There's, you got backline weapons, which have range. You have midline weapons, which are, you got mid-range. And you got frontline weapons, which happen to be the ones that always go in for the kills and are playing faster. This is a midline weapon, by the way. This is a midline support weapon. Even though it's got a one-shot, this thing is a support all the way. Pretty much, the only weapon class that has variety right now in the game is, midline weapons. Every other weapon, like, if you're playing a short-range shooter, like, if you're playing a short-range weapon, like, you're playing shot every single time. If you're playing a backline weapon, you're playing pencil almost every single time. If you're playing a midline weapon, honestly, nobody cares what you play in midline right now because the meta doesn't revolve around midlines. Midlines are the only weapons right now that get to actually have variety. Please chase me. Thank you for chasing me. How did that guy catch up to me? That guy has more end lag than I do. I think so, at least. I don't know how he caught up. And it's not like they have a cooler on their team where he can, like, use cooler to move faster. Okay, my controller was, like, 90 degrees there to do that. Nice. I'm trying to shoot him. Also, whoever's playing beacons, their beacons suck. They're not putting any beacons out. We don't have a clam. We can't push yet. What are you guys pushing? We don't have a clam. I don't know what my teammates are doing. They're being goofy. Maybe I should just hold left stack. Just hold the left side. Up. I don't think we're gonna get to push. Honestly, looking at this team, like, our comp is kind of bad. Dapples and S-Blast aren't doing much for us. Brush is struggling because it has no range, it has no support. That's the first crowd I've seen all day. All needs for speed games, 90% off on Steam right now. I'm not really much of a racing game person, so that's cool, but I'm not putting my money on a racing game. Although, like, I have seen, like, Forza Horizon. Like, that actually looks like a really cool game, just like an open world driving game. Okay, GG. There it is. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna go off camera and actually continue working on some stuff. So, yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, thanks. Cool. Cheers, Astro. Have a good one, mate. You have a good one, too. Have a good day. See ya, raccoon. Bye, I guess. I don't know. Do I need, like, a fancy outro or anything? Like, I don't know. I just kind of let this sit here and rant about how I have no idea what to do for an outro for a stream. It just feels abrupt if I press end stream right away. The dance is enough. All right, I'll shut up and let him dance. So, like, have you guys played any good games recently?